What's up, you guys? This is Nathan Priestley here, and today I am making a video that you guys requested over on my last one about me asking what kind of content do you guys want. So one of the things I do want to say is I am planning on making all of the content that you guys left me on that video. I want to try and help each and every one of you, and I think we could all benefit from each and every kind of video that you guys requested. So today's video, this was kind of requested by two people as they asked the same question. So this is Ollie Knight and GV Fitness, and basically they wanted an informative video about what meals or dieting tips they can use to lose weight or gain muscle. Now, one of the things I'm going to say is when we're looking at foods, a lot of people tend to get confused about what meals they need to eat, what types of foods they need to eat, what their goals are in the gym, and determine what goal we want to do first. Now, you're probably going to think, well, I don't know whether or not I want to cut or bulk. I would say, as a rule of thumb, if you are anywhere between kind of 20 to 25% body fat, you are going to want to cut down first. Now, the reason being for that is we want to try and optimize your hormones, and because we're at a little bit of a higher body fat percentage, we want to try and drop that down so then we can get our estrogen under control. Estrogen is a female hormone, and particularly if you look at females, they tend to store fat around their legs, their hips and their thighs. And what we want to try and do is maximize, especially as a guy, for example, this is just a guy's example, is try and reduce the amount of estrogen that our body is producing. And the way that we do that is we try and reduce our body fat percentage. So if you're looking to body fat, we want to make sure that you're in a caloric deficit to begin with. Now, how do we know if we're in a caloric deficit? We need to work out what our total daily energy expenditure is, or TDEE. And what we want to do from here is we want to work out, based on what we do for a living, how many times we're working out per week, what our current weight is, what our current body fat percentage is, and we want to find out pretty much what our maintenance calories is. So let's say, for example, me, I train 4 times a week, and I have a moderate activity level in terms of my day-to-day job. So I'm a personal trainer, I'm walking about all the time, and I'm showing people exercises as well. Now, I will want to eat at a deficit if I'm looking to lose weight. So I would want to take around 500 calories from my sort of maintenance calories in order to lose 1 pound of fat per week. So 1 pound of body fat is roughly about 3,500 calories. So what we want to do is make sure we're in a deficit roughly of that daily. It doesn't necessarily have to be that daily, but what we want to do is at the end of the week have 3,500 calorie, or be in a 3,500 calorie deficit that we know is going to be roughly a pound of body fat. So what we want to do is we want to work out our maintenance. Now, my friend John over at Obese to Beast has done a very, very good video on this, so I'm going to link that up there. But for those of you who want to work it out now, I'm going to pop a link in the description box below to give you a calculator on what to work out your kind of total daily energy expenditure is based on your lifestyle. So once you've done the calculations and you've found your TDEE, it's then time to kind of build your meal plan. So we want to be able to track our nutrition and see how many calories that we're having per day. So the app that I use is MyFitnessPal, and with this app, it gives you a breakdown of how many carbs you're having, how much fat you're having, and how much protein you're having as well. So we want to, whatever this calculator gives us, we want to try hit the numbers to the best of our ability, not going over by, say, 5 to 10 grams on each macronutrient. And we're going to want to stay consistent with it as well. So by staying consistent with your diet, it's going to allow you to reach your goals much quicker. Now, this is not saying that you have to eat the same thing all the time, because that's going to be incredibly boring. So what I do, once I get the numbers that I need in order to lose weight, so it's giving me a total amount of carbs, fat and protein, I'll then modify that. And say, for example, if I've done a dieting phase and I previously did high carb, I'll switch things up and I would go maybe a higher fat approach or the ketogenic approach. What this does is it keeps it interesting, and it stops you from getting into the cycle of following the same diet and then losing all of your willpower because it's nothing new and it's the same monotonous program. So what I would say is we want to have maybe a 3-4 day rotation of foods that hit our macros perfectly and allow us to achieve our goals in the gym. So with that, I would say the best thing you do is go on MyFitnessPal, and we are going to plan out 4 days, or you're going to plan out 4 days where you are going to try and hit those macros that calculator is giving you. From there, you can then follow that and rotate every 4 days. You can either follow one day all the time, or you can rotate different days. But what it's going to do is it's just going to give you a much better chance of sticking to that diet that you have created personally, and you're not following like a cookie cutter plan that you buy online which helps you lose weight. So this is actually specifically tailored towards you for that as well. So I hope this video has been informative to you guys, and I just want to thank you so much for the support. So the next video that's going to come out, I'm going to be talking more about the ketogenic diet and the foods that I personally eat as well to lose weight. So if this video was helpful for you guys, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment box below if you enjoyed it, what I can improve on to bring a little bit more content to you guys, or you know, what you liked, disliked about this video. So I really want to try and help you guys out as much as I can. So thanks so much again for checking out this video. Appreciate your support, and if you have any other questions, please just let me know in the comment box below. So thank you very much guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Really go into the psychological side of things, or the mental side of things, and I think, you know, it's really important to touch on that, especially when you're looking to transform. You know, it's not just the physical battle, it's the mental battle as well, and I want to help you guys with that. So this channel is basically going to be having a hell of a lot of motivation